Good Saturday morning to you. My cam doesn't look quite right, but I'm kind of tired and I don't feel like messing with the little tweaky things on it much, so it's going to have to be as good as it gets this morning. I just got out of the shower. Hair's still in a towel, which I guess needs to be taken down so it doesn't dry all goofy. So it doesn't dry like that. Let me see if I can get a little more bright. There we go. That's nice. I love this towel. I wish I could find more of them. I got it last summer. Flamingos. Beach towel. Yeah, I'm up. I didn't get much sleep. But here I am anyway. So I thought I'd make a video and catch you up on what's been going on. What has been going on? I miss my falcon. He's been gone for a week now, and it seems like much longer. I get all bummed out, and I get all frustrated and bitchy and crazy. Wow, I want my falcon back, but if I can make myself busy for a few months, my hair is totally tangled. I'm just going to let it dry. To heck with it. If I can make myself busy for a few more months, he'll be back. In the meantime, I'm trying to make some money to help us to get him moved here. The plan is I'm going to fly there, and then we're going to rent from U-Haul. And pardon me, I'm going to put my makeup on while we talk. It's barely 6 a.m., but I'm hoping to get to some yard sales today. So I'm going to go ahead and put my makeup on. My foundation isn't in here, but that's okay. Do that later. We're going to rent a van, like literally one that's the size of, like people used to have vans in the 70s, you know, like that size, or the size that you'll see like carpet cleaners in. So I think we can both handle it. Neither one of us are what you would call strong drivers. We're both kind of a little scaredy about it, so I thought we would do better with a van. And he has a good deal of furniture, which is great, because I have some furniture too, but not a huge quantity of it. A lot of it's pretty ratty, and I would kind of like to get rid of it. He has some furniture, and I have some, and I think it's going to go really well together. And we definitely want to get it here. He's got a really nice futon that cost hundreds of dollars. I think he said that the pad for it costs far more than the actual frame. But we could definitely use that, and some bookcases and desks and things like that. So we definitely want to get them here, as well as his, clothing and all of his video games and stuff. He has a lot of electronic equipment, as do I, but he's got more when it comes to games and things like that. We're both kind of audio-video files, and he's a big gamer, so definitely want him to have that stuff here because I get to play it. And it's just him. Falcon without his Nintendo, his Wii, his Guitar Hero, his 360, all of that. Falcon without those things is just not Falcon. And we're going to take several days to make the trip. Take our time. We're going to look around and plan out our route, and then try to find maybe a website or a book or something that will tell us about some fun roadside attractions that would be in the states we're going to be traveling through. And we're going to plan it and make side trips and go see weird stuff and take pictures, and I'm sure do video, and stay at cheap motels at night, and try barbecue in every state. That's what I want to do. I'm trying to find some ways to make some money, and I've looked at a lot of things because of my health issues and because I don't have reliable transportation. I need to do something that I can do from home, and preferably from the computer, because that's my happy place. So I've been looking into some various things, taking surveys and such, and a couple of you sweethearts sent me a private message telling me what has worked for you, which is great. I'm definitely going to look into those. My sister has found some things she wants me to look into, one of which is a website that they don't pay you for writing, but you write up an article and submit it. And I don't know if they put up everything that everyone sends them, or if they pick and choose, but if you're an expert at something, if you have a little know-how or some experience, you write it up, put it up there, and I guess you can put in tag words, and then every time someone goes and reads one of your articles, you get a little bit of a kickback, I think, from Google AdSense or something like that. I don't thoroughly understand it. It's helium.com. So you can go check it out. I haven't checked it out yet, but I'm going to, because in our experiment to call companies and talk to them about products that we loved and or hated or have suggestions on how to make it better, this has been fascinating. We've called a lot of places. Some of them absolutely suck and don't send us anything. Some rock and send us coupons for free products just because we called and said, I love it. But I've been trying to keep track of it, and I've been writing a couple of paragraphs on some of them about what our experience was. Called this place and talked to this person and told them these issues, and this is what they sent us, and I'm including the the complaint phone number and all these things. And then too, there's going to be one that's got more private information on it, just for us to kind of remember who made the call and where we had things sent, and just some little stuff like that. So I've been keeping track of that, and I think I'm going to post that and see if I can get a little kickback from my writing. And my sister says I should put up articles that I've written and put up on my Ghost Geek site. Go ahead, since they're pre-written, and pop them up there. And since the paranormal is a really popular topic anyway, so I may be doing that. I doubt that I'm going to make huge money at it. I don't really expect to make a lot, but for things I've already written, if I put them up there and a few bucks a month drip in, hey, that's fine by me. And as most of you know, because I put up a video a few days ago about it, I found some places where I can get some plus size clothing. It's kind of nice looking. I don't know yet about the quality because I haven't laid my actual hands on any of it, but I will soon. But it's certainly inexpensive. I have to buy in bulk, but the bulk's a pretty small amount. So I'm going to see about maybe trying to sell some plus size clothing, mainly plus size, because it's so easy for you non-plus size ladies to find cute stuff, and it's just difficult to a point of almost impossible, depending on how big you are, to find cute or young or sexy clothing in plus sizes. It's getting easier, but I would like to cater to size 2X and up, really. Most of these things that I could order wholesale for wholesale prices, I'm required to buy 6 to 8 to 12 of them at a time, and it's mixed sizes, which is unfortunate. But so I can't just order all like 4X. I have to order a pack that's got, one 3X, one 4X, and 3 5X, or whatever. It's mixed. I don't have a lot to say about it. I have found a few places that have some super plus size clothes. It's like 4, 5, 6X, a few that are higher than that. Some of them are hideous, to be frank. Some of them are really nice, and I'm hoping to buy up some of those and pass the savings on to you and whoever else is interested. And what else? Oh, Zworkin, who I just called Zworkin. Mr. Zworkin sent me a couple of things in my P.O. box. He sent me a great postcard. Little boy kind of looks like Harry Potter. I don't know if you can see it. Sitting there reading. And it says, reading is one form of escape. Running for your life is another. He wrote me a wonderful note on the back. Then he sent me a little card. Real cute. It looks like, is it Current Cards? No. It used to be a company, I'm sure they're still around, called Current. They put out really pretty Meadowlands animals kind of cards and stationery stuff. I won't read it. It's a private letter, but it's wonderful. And Zworkin, I appreciate it. And he also sent me little presents, little Elvis Presley matchbooks. Matchbooks? No. Matches in a little book, And I do collect, sort of. I used to when I was a kid. I collected matchbooks there for a while. And then I quit collecting them, but some people still give them to me. But it's okay. If it's something kind of hip or funky or weird, then I'll still keep them. as I will keep this on. Thank you very much. This is an Elvis household, but I didn't have an Elvis matchbook of my own. Now I do. I'm going to put it with my others. So thank you. That was wonderful. What a nice surprise. I got 2 things from him in one day. And I don't check my P.O. box very often because usually it's pointless. But it was nice to find both of those things in there. So thank you very much. My ankles are bloaty because I've been making just a pig of myself on these Archer Farms, which is, I guess, Target's home brand, their store brand. Wasabi soy almond. God, soy sauce and wasabi. It's not a big kick of wasabi. It's not going to make your nose burn. Although I've tried to eat enough of it, like lick my fingers and stuff, to make my nose burn to no avail. But it's still like got that little kick. They're so good. You get like this huge container of them for, I don't know, $3 or something. I must go back and get more. Nothing else going on. I'm hoping that Mom will get up here pretty soon and maybe be in the mood to go hit some yard sales. Should be wonderful. It's a breezy, beautiful morning so far. And I would like to go buy other people's crap. Or at least go look at it. Go drive around a little bit and go get a Sonic tea. And yeah, so I'll make a video soon, let you guys know what else I've called about. I don't know if any of you are really interested in that, our little project of calling companies to say we love this product, we hated this one. Been getting some really interesting responses. Or maybe I'll just go ahead and write it up as an article and I'll link you and you can go read it yourself, then I get a little kickback. Got more coupons here. Almost every day I get more stuff in the mail from them, which is great, from these various places. It's wonderful. And saving them up so we can stock our kitchen when he gets here. That'll be great. Okay, that's all. I have probably blabbered on for 15 minutes. I'm likely going to edit this. Hope everybody's having a good day so far, or at least sleeping. I wish I were sleeping, but I'm not. Okay, so, catch you later. Bye.